Bassett making his 20th start of the year. He's been consistent, if nothing else. 66 wins over the last 5 years. That's the third most in baseball. Called strike three. And Bassett with the cut fastball freezes Perez to start the night.
Nice little sequence from Chris Bassett.
This is shot the other way by Colt Keith. Stays up for Dalton Varsho, one of the best defensive outfielders. A weak ground ball to the left side. Clement across the diamond, and a 1-2-3 first for Bassett. And the Blue Jays come to bat. Jack Flaherty, his 17th start of the year.
It's been a really nice year for him. Lowest ERA since 2019. He also scrapped the cutter.
This is shot to left by George Springer, but right at Ryan Valade. Horwitz, a line out to Keith. 2 hard hit balls, but 2 loud outs. That's strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for Flaherty as he freezes Guerrero with a fastball on the outside corner.
Bassett's wind and pitch. Hit on the ground sharply to second. Backhanded by Horwitz. Stops, throws to first, and that's 1 pitch, 1 out to start the top of the second.
Tigers took 3 of 4 from the Jays at Comerica Park earlier this year as that pitch misses away, and it's ball 4. So the Tigers get their first base runner, and it's Mark Canha's 39th walk of the year.
Their next pitch breaks his bat on a slow roller up the middle. Ernie Clement's going to throw over to first. That's the only play. They get the out. Canha moves up to second on that awkward hopper, and there are 2 down. Next pitch is hit in the air. Shallow center field. Varsho sprinting into left center will make the catch and end the inning. No runs, no hits. The walk left on base and no score. Turner hitting .231 this season. He faces a 2-0.
Swing and a fly ball left field. Ryan Valade drifting back. He's in front of the warning track, and that's where he'll make the catch. And there's 1 gone here in the second.
Dribbler up the middle. McKinstry to his left, fires in time. And Bichette is retired. Speaking of missing, Varsho is gone. And it's 6 up, 6 down for Flaherty to begin the night. Second strikeout, and we're scoreless through 2.
Gio Urshela leads it off. A 1-0. Swinging a well-struck ball to center. That's going to fall in front of Kevin Kiermaier for a leadoff single. Tigers have their first hit of the ball game. And
Bassett from the stretch. Broken bat liner to the mound, caught by Bassett, and he'll double off Urshela. Not sure if Urshela never saw it or was confused by the flight of the ball, but that was looped right back to Bassett. Completely sawed the bat of Valade in half, and Bassett just had to turn and lob it over to first for a double play.
Driven to right by Perez, and it's down for a 2-out single. So after Urshela gets doubled up, Tigers will keep the inning going. And Keith with a shallow fly ball right side. Horwitz gives way to Bichette. And that'll do it for the Tigers in the top half of the third after they pick up their first 2 hits of the night.
Tigers and Blue Jays scoreless into the bottom of the third inning. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he popped him up. Middle of the infield. Kelly tosses the mask. Coming on in is Matt Vierling, and Vierling, he'll make the catch, and the leadoff man retired here in the third inning. This is a swing and a soft tapper left side. Glove by Vierling onto first, a little wide on the throw, and picked by Gio Urshela. 2 gone.
That's a really nice play on both ends. It's just hitting a little funny spot to the right of the mound. Vierling was charging like crazy just to get that ball and then get rid of it. Got rid of it, and it was a throw wide to the outfield side of first base. Gio Urshela kept that toe on the bag for an out. That's a nice play.
1-2, got him. A swinging strike 3, elevated fastball. And that's strikeout number 3 for Jack Flaherty. Jack has gone 9 up and 9 down, taking this game into the top of the 4th. Scoreless.
Vierling, Green, and Canha. Vierling smacks one to left. That's down for a base hit. 1 hop off the wall. And Vierling will jog into second with a leadoff double.
RBI opportunity for Riley Green. Bassett kicks and deals 1-2 on Green. Green rips this one deep in the hole. Past it, diving Horwitz into right field, a base hit. Here comes Vierling. He'll score, and Riley Green extends his hitting streak to 7 straight ball games, and he gives the Tigers a 1-0 lead here in the 4th inning.
Fantastic job of hitting. 2 strikes, he stays short. Tigers on board first.
Mark Canha's up. Canha had a walk in the second.
Swing, and Canha sends this one deep left field. Varsho going back, warning track wall, and it's gone! Touch 'em all time. Mark Canha, that's number 7. And the Tigers have a 3-0 lead here in the 4th inning, Bobby.
And Mark Canha jumped all over that bad boy and hit it into the bullpen in left field.
And the Tigers jumping all over Bassett here in the 4th inning to take a 3-0 lead. Flaherty into his windup and deals 2-2 on Springer. Swinging a ground ball chopped to short. Coming in McKinstry, gloves on to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 4th inning.
Strikeout here for Spencer Horwitz.
Dirty, dirty slider. Jack Flaherty has every pitch working for him tonight.
4 strikeouts now. 2-2 from Flaherty. And Guerrero with a ground ball up the middle. McKinstry again. And it's 12 up, 12 down for Flaherty here in Toronto as Guerrero is retired. Tigers up 3-zip.
Bo Bichette's at the plate. Here's the pitch.
Flaherty goes with the heat, and Bichette has the first hit of the night for Toronto. It ricochets off the wall, but deadens upon impact, preventing extra bases. But Bichette has a single with 1 out here in the 5th. Varsho with a pop-up. Left side and shallow. McKinstry going out. This falls for a base hit in front of Valet. And all of a sudden, the Blue Jays are in business here in the 5th. Strike 3. It nips the outside corner at 95. Kirk is rung up, and that's the 5th strikeout for Flaherty. And Clement strikes out on a beautiful knuckle curve from Jack Flaherty, leaving 2 men stranded. Still 3-0 Detroit through 5. And it's a walk for Horwitz. Keeps the inning alive for the Blue Jays and brings up Guerrero.
3-2, he takes off, and Guerrero launches it to left, way back. That ball's gone. Flaherty hangs a slider there on a deep count against Vlad, and Guerrero hits his 15th home run of the year to make it a 1-run game. It's 3-2 Tigers.
That is just a great at-bat by Vlad Guerrero Jr.
That'll leave a sour taste in Jack Flaherty's mouth. Toronto is on the board.
Here's Bo Bichette, 3-2 and 2 outs. The pitch is lined to right field. Perez starts in, reaches back and makes the play.
Bichette coming up limping after this ball hit the other way. Perhaps that calf injury acting up again. That is Leo Jimenez, the rookie, who enters with Bo Bichette coming up limping.
94 pitches for Bassett as he kicks and fires to Wensil Perez.
Swing and a fly ball right field. George Springer can't find the ball, and it's going to be over his head and out of here. Touch of all time, Wensil Perez. That's number 6 for him. We're looking for the baseball. George Springer put his arms in the air, says, I can't find it. He can't find it because it's in the Tiger bullpen. That just changed the equation. It's 5-2 Tigers.
9-1-2 for the Blue Jays. Kiermaier, Springer, Horwitz to hit this inning. 2-2. Swing and a bouncer up the middle, through into center field, a base hit. Kiermaier got just enough on it and hit that fastball to the right spot. George Springer to the plate. 2-2. Swing and a fly ball, deep left field. If that ball's fair, it might be gone, and it is! George Springer sneaks a changeup over the wall in the left field corner. A 2-run homer, and the Blue Jays are back within 1. 5-4 Detroit.
Tyler Holt gets the job of closing down and getting these last 3 outs.
2 outs, though, and Ernie Clement representing the final chance for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 today.
2-2.
Swing and a tapper right back to the mound. Gloved by Holton, fires on to first, and that'll do it.
The Tigers are just 2 games under 500, trying to claw their way back into the AL wildcard hunt.